Hi everyone, hi again. In this video, I will be demonstrating searching a controversial topic from a bibliographic database, and I will be focusing on Scopus, although in this course of mapping controversy, we cover both Scopus and Web of Science. And then by taking the selected literature, that is exporting an Excel file from Scopus, we'll be taking those to ScienceScape and making some meta-analysis and visual presentation to them to show some of the aspects of mapping controversies. And to this goal, I shall now go to the browser, and yeah, here we are. Okay, so let us first go to scopus.com. Now, my topic of research in this study is e-learning, and I would like to know about framework. And I know that e-learning is also known as educational technology. So if I find educational technology and framework in the abstracts, title and keywords, then that's also okay. And I want to limit those uh, irrespective of the years, first of all. So I'll take all the years at the beginning. Now let's give it a search. So I can see there are 183. Now just for a quick glance, the first one doesn't seem to be a topic involving a framework. So I'm going to edit it now. So I'll just go back here. And okay, that was a bad idea. I'll just go ahead and take edit option. And here I'll try to change it to only title, that is source title. Here as well, I'll go to source title. Now search again. Okay, interestingly, there is none. I have to make it an or because it is e-learning and framework or educational technology and framework. So I think this time it should give us something. Okay, 45. Let's see, a comprehensive framework, reporting educational technology research, making the grade. To book chapter, why is it coming like framework? Because it says handbook on framework and approaches in educational technology, which looks perfectly all right in my viewpoint. Now I have only literature in English. Yes, fine. Source type can be book, country, territory. There are many countries. Fantastic. So long story short, this is my selection. I have narrowed them down to 45. You might end up by getting, thousands. And the way I'm limiting here, instead of looking at very many titles and abstracts, I'm focusing on only the titles that really spot on. And I've just quickly looked at some of those. It would be good idea to go to more options. I'll increase the number of display to 50, and I'll sort according to relevance. And now I'll look at some of those at the end. And if I see the last ones as relevant, a theoretical framework for implementing technology for mathematics learning. Yeah, this is still within the scope of my interest. See, I'm not going through the abstracts yet. I'm just taking from here because my interest in this particular demonstration is to take you to some analysis examples. Now my next target is to export. Okay, now I can see that I cannot export here. It is restricting me for some reason. But that's okay. I can have a quick look at the analysis. There are 17 papers from 2017, 28 from 2010. Source, author, okay, affiliation. Okay, let me go back and see. It seems like there is a restriction in years, or did they just naturally occur like that? They occurred naturally like that, which is very interesting to see. Okay, so now the reason why it is not looking, export is not looking activated is because I have not selected any. Because we can select some of them, all those which we find relevant, by going through them and then clicking here at one point, looking briefly at the abstract, and if we see that some sentences are there demonstrating that it's a controversial topic, so then we can take them. Now I'll select for this demonstration all of them and export, and I want a CSV file, and I want all the citation information, and then question comes, do I need affiliations, serial identification, publisher? Yes, we need bibliographical information. It is good to take the keywords because we can analyze them. Funding details, although we don't need them, but in this case there is conference information. We can use them for making a heat map using the conference information, so it might be useful for us. So I'll take these as well. So I've taken all these for all the papers, and I'll make a CSV file. Now I'll export this. It should take a bit of time. Give me an option. Yeah, yes, so I'll go to Scopus. I would say call it Scopus e-learning framework papers. Okay, I have them. Now, next what I do is I'll go to ScienceScape, tools.media lab ScienceScape here. So I need these links under Scopus network. So Scopus to network, ReferenceScape, papers volume over time. Let me try what this utility is. Let me explore this. So what does it do? Upload your CSV file, and then what does it do? It gives a CSV file with DOI links, and you may use the result CSV to build your network with table to net. So let's give it a try. What happens? Let's see. And I'm looking for Scopus e-learning framework. Open. Okay, parsing successful. Download CSV with DOI links. Scopus with DOI links. This is application of utilities link. Right. So I have this here. Fine. It asks me then to go to table to net. And I will now, try out table to net. Okay, now we have an issue here. We can't use it. The table to net right now is not functioning. Now this is something not very uncommon in my experience. It works. There are some tools which are working at one time. Okay, I'll try to see keywords over time. So I'll go to again Scopus and open this, normalize as it's coming. Okay, now the challenge that I'm experiencing here now is that since I'm recording this using a software, uh, these visualizations in this case are not working. That's a very interesting case. It's not working now, but I can see the analysis here. It parsed well. All the things are done. Even in the next previous link and this one, none of the two links have worked. So I can't show um, the visualizations, not because it doesn't parse or doesn't work, rather because it won't show here. So yes, because of the video recording going on. So I'll try another way, but this I hope this gives a bit of meaning how we can get the data extraction and keep those in a file. But if this much is understood, then in the next example, I'll be showing the different kind of websites and content that the previous groups of students have made. Yes. Thank you for watching.